How's everybody doing today? For putting this together, I think this is great for small businesses. I think it's, you know, it's almost needed on a bigger scale. You know, for small businesses to be able to grow, for them to learn and learn together, I think is a big thing. So thank everybody for coming out. I'm very humbled to accept this award today. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. It's kind of a little bit different business than most of you guys. I own a mixed martial arts and fitness gym in Bailey's Crossroads, Virginia. So through that, it's kind of, everyone kind of has, I would say, number one would be passion. You gotta have a passion for what you're doing. You gotta be into it. People can, that's something that people sense, you know. And you know, so you never shortchange your customers. Always give them the most you can possibly give them, 24 hours a day, 365 days a week. Most of you guys have heard of Five Guys, right? Five Guys? Yes. Tasted Five Guys too, right? All right, so I grew up with two of the Five Guys. The owner, the guy who started it, Jerry Morrell, he's a black belt under us, and so is Ben, one of the five guys that's around my age. And they started off as a small business. They started off Columbia Pike, a small little burger joint. Now I think they're approaching 1,000 stores throughout the country. So just, you know, and that's one thing they've always been about. They make the best burger and fry possible. You know, that's what they're about. They're about quality. You know, they're not about shortchanging their customers, or, you know, if you go to Five Guys, right, and you ask them for extra lettuce, extra tomato, and then they give it to you, and then you tell them that you want more, they're going to give it to you, and they're going to say, here you go, thank you, right? And that's directions that's come down the line from the owner, right? Always give the customer 110%. And I'm just making an example. I know burger and fry, that's kind of funny, but they honestly, that's how they've grown. They give everybody 110% every day. And my second offer of advice would be to always invest in your business. You know, you can never go wrong by investing in your business. I do that every day, but you know, a good example I would say is with Lex. You know, in the World Advisory Company, they've helped me really grow my business. You know, I started off obviously small. You know, still on a relatively speaking, you know, I'm still small, but you know, I've gone from 100 to 200 now members, and it's a big deal. You know, Lex has helped out a lot. The World Advisory Company has helped out a lot. You know, I was just telling him the other day, you know, earlier, that my Google ranking has actually went up to like #1, like top 5 on a couple things on searches and things like that. So you can never go wrong by investing in your business. You know, I mean, you can spare the extra pair of shoes, or the cruise, the little cruise to Dominican Republic, but if you put the money into your business, you'll never regret it. So that's what I have to say. I appreciate everybody for coming out today, and all you guys, small businesses, you know, entrepreneurs. I'm with you guys, and let's continue to grow together, because I think that that's what this country needs. You know, I've always said that, you know, to not only give people jobs, but to kind of find the niche markets where, you know, things need to get done, and you know, that's where small businesses fill in, I believe. So thank you guys for coming out, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Así, me gusta a mí. I mean?